Okay, so now when I test my audio and I'm talking, I'm not seeing the levels go up and down. So that means I've got an issue, which I believe when I've looked at this, is that my sensitivity on this brick is too low. So to fix that, I need you to take a look. I'm gonna hit set, and sensitivity, look at that, it's minus 42. So that's negative, means that's turning the volume down 42 decibels. So that's way too low, we're not gonna hear anything. I can press the up arrow on the side over here. Oops, I didn't hit the set button first. Let me go back, sensitivity, and now I hit set. And now that I'm in there, I can decrease or increase my sensitivity. Now in this case, I want to go all the way toward, I'm pressing the up button. Let's go up to 18 for the moment. And in order to take that, I have to hit set again. Okay, so now my sensitivity is at minus 18. If I look back down here and I hold my mic up and I speak, now I can see that I've got a signal coming in. Now I need to use my headphones and listen to this and see if it's enough or not. There's another point of possible issue, which is that inside here, there's also a gain setting. If I go into my menu, and here's my AF out, it's at minus 12. So that's the signal it's gonna send over to the camera. Okay, so I think that's probably a good level right here. So I think if anything, I might need to increase my sensitivity again one more time. So I'm gonna go up from there, hit set. Let's press up one more time to go to minus 12. And let me get back to the beginning here by just tapping the off button. And now I can see that I've got a pretty healthy level. And if I listen to it, it's gonna be sounding great. So this really, the sensitivity here on this, same goes for your other mic pack, the lav mic. The sensitivity in there, it depends on the speaker. So let's take a quick look at that on the wireless mic pack, the lav mic as well. I have this mic clipped on my shirt, right about here, right, there it is. And I'm speaking very close to it and I can see that level moving up and down. It's very healthy. It's looking really good. And it's sounding good because I already tested it and I set this all up. But let's say you're not seeing quite the same level. If I hit the set button, I go into sensitivity. I have to hit it again to enter to change it. If I crank this way down and hit set, now it's on minus 36. And I tap the off button to go back to the beginning. Now I can see that the level is still pretty good, but it's a lot lower. And the opposite end of that is that if I went in here and cranked this up really high, we'll see something happen. Oh, look at that. I've got a light flashing now, the AF peak, which means that I'm peaking, which means I'm clipping. The sound is way too hot and you can see the signal is just smashed up at the top there the whole time. So I'm gonna go in and adjust my sensitivity again and I'm gonna bring that down so that if I'm speaking loudly, I'm still peaking a little there. If I'm speaking really loudly, it's still peaking there. If I'm speaking loudly, 15's okay, I'm not hitting the peak, but I'm gonna give myself a little safety there, and 18 was pretty good for my voice. This obviously completely depends on where you are, what kind of background noise there is, how loud your speaker is. You might have to adjust that as well. So for me, I'm good to go. I've now got a working ability to use this wireless transmitter here, or I can use the stick mic and make that work as well.